time we met today.
Yeah.
So I'm over
Oh,
the moon.
oh my God. It's my
Yeah.
pleasure. It's a seventh hand, you can say. Are in the seventh moon, and I'm also. So okay, after we did, I think, three conversation, right? Already.
Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, but maybe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
how today?
Yeah, everything is going on amazing, ma'am. By the
Okay.
grace of you and God.
Oh my God, not I am not anything. God, by the grace of God, everything is going good and should be good. Yeah.
Thank you,
So
ma'am.
okay. So your school na is off or not?
Yeah, in these days I took leave, ma'am, because Navratri is going on. That's why.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
these days I'm leave. Okay, that's
Yeah.
why you are at that time. Otherwise, it is not possible. It will yeah.
Yeah, it would be possible after 2 p.m.
Okay.
2:30, yeah, yeah, under 3 p.m.
Not paying attention here, but it's need to, especially me. I'm hesitating, because I left speaking. So again, I am facing the difficulty while talking. So I thought like I should start. That's why I
Yeah,
record you. And yeah.
I can understand behind the reason because you have been indulging yourself a lot in grammar portion. That's why. Maybe.
Yeah, you can say, but I know the very well grammar, there's no doubt, and I know the advanced vocabularies also. But while speaking, I don't know where I go and get stuck, and I speak wrongly, in a grammar. It is. So, yeah, I think if we want advanced English, I know the broken language and speaking, there's no difficulty, but I want is advanced spoken. I want enhance my language. So there's two main purpose, two main thing which I personally want to do, like vocabulary, and most integral part is the grammar. I
Yeah.
have to take care of the while speaking the grammar where I'm doing the mistakes. So mistakes. Yeah. So like grammar in like tenses,
Mm-hmm.
auxiliaries work especially, and
Mm-hmm.
especially I mistake in present tense, because but despite of, even though we are living in the present tense, but even I'm doing mistake. But yeah, I'm doing, and yeah, and articles is also important, and as well as the prepositions. Three things
Yeah.
are very
Conjunction
important.
as well. Conjunction,
And
ma'am.
conjunctions, yeah. And then if we are wrongly using, then sense will get changed, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So,
why.
what to you that I can do?
Yeah, you can, ma'am. You have that much capacity for describe anything according to your comfort, right?
Yes, yes, but please suggest me what else I can do in order to I'm doing like making videos, shorts, and increasing my vocabulary, enhancing my grammar part. But in spite of think, what else can I? What else? What
Should I?
else?
Should
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do? Okay.
Sorry. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am. Actually, ma'am, you want to be a good communicator with, I mean, whatever sentence have you been creating, it must be along with grammar as well, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So, first of all, ma'am, you have to practice much more. As you
Mm,
mentioned, like I only created a shorts content for my channel, right? In
yeah.
the shorts, it will never work according to me because few second giving you only a few second over making a 30 or 40 second of content, it's
Yeah.
not enough for you, right?
Yes. 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 You are right.
So you have to practice much more with the people because during conversation you are going to get depth knowledge. You are going to
Mm-hmm.
learn a lot of things in the process of learning this language,
Mm-hmm.
right? You have to
Correct.
understand the intonation of the sounds of this language, where you have to stop, where you have to start, right? A lot of things are there for understanding, perceiving it gradually. So you have to, ma'am, focus and consuming a lot of someone's speech, data of spoken English, because whatever you are going to consume, it has been stored into your subconsciousness. I mean, into your mind, you can consider, and it comes within situationally.
Yeah. Actually, I'm listening when I get free, while cooking, while mopping the floor, while doing other things. I'm listening because I don't have free time to sit because I am a housewife also. I have household chores also, and I'm a teacher also, so I have to go school also daily. So in between, when I get a spare time, then I listen and I do content. I search content for my channel also, and I think this is not enough for me. I have to
Yeah,
again this practice so I can achieve what I want exactly.
yes, ma'am, you're right. Becoming
Yeah.
expert in this language, you have to sacrifice a lot of things and optimize yourself situationally. Every
Yeah.
time you're going to give, excuse to others, oh my God, I'm not getting appropriate time to discovering, yeah, improving myself. So this is not an option to correcting yourself,
Yeah.
right?
You are right. We are giving excuses. You are right. I'm not
Yeah,
saying wrong. So
because ma'am,
we have time because we are the owner of our mind. Yes,
yeah,
and there's no doubt. So we are only giving excuses to ourselves. So I will work on it. There's no doubt.
because what you want, I mean, whatever desire you have, that belongs to you, not others, right? So you
Yeah.
have to work now, not other people will work over.
All
Some of
right.
time, if I'm getting a lot of excuse of the learner, okay, a lot of
Mm.
issues. Some of time I also felt very bad for him, but I can't do anything for them because that is the issues of their, not us. If I am changing my routine, nothing will affect of their life.
No, no. Only if we want, if I want to, if I want change my life, then only I am the master of my life. Only I
Yeah,
can change my life. Nobody will change. Nobody will affect on my life. Only I can do. We are the master of our own self.
precisely. I as a consider every solutions within you. Enough, you
Yes.
have to just detect out, optimize
Hmm.
yourself, get a free time, but you have to utilize each and every second of that moment, of that time, to enhance your experience and indulging in a different kinds of field for grasping a lot of experience, right?
Hmm. Yeah, you are right. And your communication is pretty good, there's no doubt, and
Good.
you are continue doing consistency is key to success. I can see in your side. So yeah, good.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Actually, little bit I'm very passionate person you can consider for this language, because being a village, it's quite difficult for having this that much fluency, getting command over this language, right? So by interacting with a various kinds of personalities, I got a little bit improvement in myself with the
Mm-hmm.
grammar as well.
Mm-hmm. But your grammar and speaking, there's no doubt, it's pretty good, there's no doubt.
Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am.
You do.
And, and in this time, I'm going, I'm focusing over a lot of vocabulary, because vocabulary is just root of spoken English. You can consider this is a way of creating a long statement situationally, right? And indicating a very advanced indicating the advanced structure you can, right? You can say around the peoples. So replacing my older into the new, I ever try to do like that activities, it will make us little bit expert.
Will become if you are replacing your old and to new into new, so that must these days needed actually, because the monotonous word we listen from the everybody, but we want new. We should inculcate, and in our mind we should inject new things, new vocabulary that affects others, good
Yeah,
effects.
it's very imperative for you to accumulate a different kinds of vocabulary, right?
Yeah,
To expressing yourself in effective manner, right, ma'am?
right.
Literally, you have to do this because adopting a different kinds of quality, okay, from this spoken English and inculcating situationally, it's not a piece of cake for anyone.
Oh,
So
no,
it's a
no, this.
totally up to you, right?
Yeah, yeah,
How to upgrade yourself situationally, right? And indulging deeply,
yeah.
receiving a lot of knowledge in the process of improving your skill. Because understanding the people and acting accordingly, it's quite difficult for each and every learner, right?
Right, 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 right. It is very
So
important. We should explore ourselves today's like today's generation, and we should explore new things we should
yeah,
achieve. And
yes, ma'am.
this, yes, please, please, please.
Exploring new thing, that is certain things you are going to upgrade yourself according to time, according to generation. So
Yeah,
in that future, I mean in future, you will be you will be stand equally for new generation, and your thought will be equally matching to them. So the new generation always will be respecting you equally, because you know what happened by the increasement of the age of us, we just lagging behind, because
mm,
technology is very advanced, right? And
very,
upcoming generation are very advanced. So some of time our thoughts and their thoughts are not equally matching to each other. So they started considering I'm nothing in front of them. So it's a very imperative for to upgrade self accordingly of the new generation, for getting
yeah.
the good respect and
Mm,
mutual understanding as well.
yeah, yeah. You know, it is very important also. All in all, I can say it's essential on the map. So on the web, it means essential. So you know the today's books, English medium books, you can you see at least third standard, fourth standard, not higher level, lower level. You can see when you will see like any English medium book, this highly advanced word there is.
Oh,
Uh, in the classroom, I searched on the Google what is exactly meaning sometime. So we should explore ourselves according to new generation. We
yeah,
cannot deny, okay, if we are no the old English, then that is enough. No, we should replacement of the words from word, right? So
yes.
word of the whatever you, huh. So this is very important.
Replacing your books knowledge, replacing yourself, replacing your maturity during time. It will be very effective, I think, for your life, and it will be balancing your life as well around the new generations, right?
Yeah,
Advanced persons, because how you will be known as expertise, right? When you will
mhm,
have that much knowledge, of great knowledge, you will have that time, right? That's why
right.
still we are preparing self for upcoming generation. Whatever we
Yeah,
are going to consume, whatever we are going to learn, it's becoming the deep knowledge, and it is
yeah,
converted into the maturity, right,
yeah.
in inside of us. So
Yes, yes.
it's a really very beneficial, right, and sufficient to stand yourself for long period of time.
Yeah, it is essential. There's no doubt, and we should upgrade from we should upgrade ourselves. And if we are a teacher, and if we are going to teach somebody, so we should overall we we should have overall knowledge of that subject, and not only English but also other subjects also. So because
Yes,
other subjects also in English. So what we can do if we don't know English, then we have to know, we should have acquire this knowledge. So yeah.
yes,